Let's talk about the Lakers. You want to talk about them first?
Start about the Lakers. Okay, we can start about them. All right, so you know, over here, I'm a true Lakers fan since Magic Showtime Lakers fan. This guy across from me, like he's a Lakers fan too, but like, what type of Lakers fan are you?
I've been a Lakers fan since they left the 76ers. How about that?
So that says nothing about the Lakers whatsoever. But okay, what about the Lakers this year? What about them?
This year, I feel like we a cool team, but at the same time, it's just everybody's so distracted about Russell Westbrook. All right, cool. Let's talk about it. We got 3 players that literally play the same exact position. Play the same exact position, so I don't understand why even these 3 players are on the same team. I've been said this at the beginning. Russell Westbrook, he's a stat hawk.
He plays hard.
LeBron, stat hawk. He plays hard too.
I don't. How's it a stat hawk? LeBron gets the ball. He does his thing. Russell
I'm just
does his thing.
You can't be a leader around a stat hawk though. You feel me?
LeBron has done it. It's not a stat hawk.
I'm just saying.
I don't want to say he's not a stat hawk. Like, granted, this year Russell has not been on his game offensively. He still puts up his number and he gives his effort. My thing about Russell is if you go back to even the last year in Washington and the last year he had in Houston, the second half of the season, he killed. He was in the MVP race in the Houston season because he was leading the league in scoring. So I give him time. He just needs time to figure it out. What I don't like is...
That's why I keep telling people, give him time.
Yeah, what I don't like is the fact like they keep putting it all on him when it's like AD ain't doing nothing.
Facts.
Like AD's not doing anything. Like AD's supposed to be leading the team. LeBron's not supposed to be leading. So in my mind, it all falls on AD. If AD was out there killing like a Giannis or killing like a Embiid or doing what Jokic did, then a lot of that thing would be alleviated, and then Russ he would be the third member as he's supposed to be.
Yeah. Let's see.
But defense is what's going to hurt us because we don't have any defense. So that's the main thing. We don't have size or defense.
It is triggering.
And LeBron, like, at this age, like, he's still the nicest, but he can't lead the team. He can't lead it because there's only certain things he could do. It's not like Cleveland days where he could just put everything on his shoulder and go for 50 every game. So
big facts.
All right, so just keep it NBA. This NBA trade week's very busy. Biggest one, James Harden got traded to Philadelphia, and Ben Simmons went to the Brooklyn Nets. I know how you feel about Ben Simmons.
I mean, I feel like the Brooklyn Nets, they won, of course, because they can possibly start a whole new team around those 5 players, honestly. And plus, you got the 2 additional players with KD, and you still got Kyrie, you feel me? So you still got those 2 players.
Yeah.
I feel like Nets, we've seen this before, though, with the Nets, when they all suddenly get a good team, where they overhyped, and then they lose in the playoffs, you feel me? So, I don't know. I'm not big on the Nets. I'm not big on the Nets ownership in particular.
You know me, I think KD's an amazing player. I think Kyrie's an amazing offensive player. But I don't like them personally as, like, they're not my go-to guys. I really like Ben Simmons because, you know, he plays the game hard. Everybody ain't got to be a scorer. But I think he's going to optimize his time now because all he got to do is give to the Hawk. Kyrie's a Hawk.
But will he make the layup?
Kyrie
I'm talking about Ben Simmons.
I mean, he gonna average just 16. It doesn't matter. So Kyrie didn't want Harden there, so that means Kyrie numbers got to move up. Kyrie got to step his game. It ain't got to do nothing with Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is the third.
If Ben Simmons get it under the basket, is he gonna lay it up or pass it?
It doesn't matter. Ben Simmons is going. Ben Simmons is in his 4th year or in his 3rd year in defensive player. Like, he's a defensive player. And he averaged 16.
Call him pump fake and pass.
You know his career average is pretty much 3 points less than Kyrie's though, because Kyrie's not a winner.
It's all good, man. They don't play no defense, or they can't get touched in the NBA. So scoring is the thing in the NBA. You feel me? It's not.
Yeah,
not
that's
defense.
why you need a Ben.
Scoring.
Ben's a stopper, and they got Drummond. I like Drummond. Drummond, like, he got an old school game, but he'll get you rebounds.
True.
He'll help Claxton out, which I like. Claxton is a good young guy. He's just frail. It's the end of the Portland dynasty with McCollum and Dame Lillard. Dame time is about to leave. Like, did you see his shoes? They came out in Laker colors, yo. He's gonna be a Laker, yo.
You think you are?
I think he's gonna be a Laker. He's going somewhere.
Yeah, I would have loved to see that AD and Damian Lillard trade. Honestly, that would have been nice.
They would have did that. The white boy, and what's his name? Jurgic.
That would have been nice.
Yeah, I like Jurgic in Portland. He's nice. Like he's nice. I like him. 80's just disappointing to me.
Yes.
Porzingis went to your Wizards. How do you feel? Kuzma's got some help.
I mean, they the home team, but I'm still not big on.
Oh, and they got rid of Harrell.
They got rid of the starting point guard too, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Oh yeah, because they had to get Porzingis, but they got Ish Smith. Ish came back.
Bro,
Ish is a good point guard. He's not a star. He's a good point guard. He's going to get them buckets.
He's solid.
Yeah, he's going past the ball. Like, he does his thing. My Hornets, they're going to be all right. I think Hornets going to surprise a few teams.
Eric Snow.
Who's Eric Snow? Like, he's not Eric Snow. Eric Snow is a defensive player. Eric Snow is assistant to AI.
Derek Fisher type players, right? You know what I mean? One of those
filling. Yeah. That's what he needed to be. That's all he was.
Hey, I don't think so. They don't have a superstar player on that team.
I mean, no. I mean, Bradley's supposed to be that, but now Bradley out. Bradley out for the season. He getting his surgery, so
I don't think they gonna win. Wizards. Hey, listen. I've been in Baltimore all my life. Was always going to disappoint. Always.
All right. Anything else sports related? Let's get your Super Bowl prediction.
Yeah. You gotta go with the Super Bowl.
Let's get Super Bowl prediction. Who you got?
I got the Philadelphia Eagles, man. Fuck. Gang. Man.
All right. Let's be realistic. They're not in it.
I'll call you back in like 2 minutes, Eric. I'm gonna call you back. I'm recording. All right.
Go ahead, edit it out.
That's all good. Yo, my Super Bowl prediction. I got the Rams winning, yo. I'm gonna just say it. I got the Rams winning because they got the most players. Yo, they got the most players that's like just had more experience. You got Matt Stafford. You got Odell Beckham, Von Miller. A lot of good just players that's just been around the league. I just feel like it's their time, and they definitely going to step up and get that win. I mean, there's a lot of key players on that team. Jalen Ramsey ain't never won a Super Bowl either, so I feel like he definitely going to lock down something. You feel me? So.
Yeah, I mean, to me, Rams got better defense. I haven't watched football since, the whole Kaepernick thing. I ain't really been clocked in, so I could care less about it. But the odds say if Cincinnati wins 28-24, I'm gonna win $2,000 on the $2 bet. So go Cincinnati. But I like Joe Burrow. He's a cool white boy. I like cool white boys. Cool white boys always go.
I like Joe Beasley. Joe Beasley, nice.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to see Odell winning, but I think the Rams got a better defense, so it all depends on how they handle that.
This is crazy.
But Cincinnati defense shut down KC for a whole half.
I don't know about that.
They did. No, they
I don't know if they're going to keep on doing that.
That's what I'm saying. If they play that defense they played in the second half, then you got issues.
That defense this year in fantasy was so up and down. I'm just like, bruh. But right. I do believe it. I like Bengals defense. They definitely decent. They definitely cool. And it's just, man, I want to see Tyler Boyd win. You feel me? I want to see Chase, what's his name?
I don't know none of them.
Chase, Jamar Chase. That's his name.
I just know he went to college with the quarterback in LSU.
They both nice, and T. Higgins too, y'all. Just like that trio that they got. They definitely gonna break up. Ravens fans definitely need the Bengals to win so they can break up next year, because if they don't, they're going to be more hungry and it's going to be another year of disappointment.
I don't think they're going to break up. They still want their contracts.